All right, that is it. Selamat Hari Raya. Welcome back again, Malaysia. Yes, for you who are joining us this morning, thank you very much. We do hope that you're having a fantastic time with your loved ones. But of course, we are also talking about a topic that is very relevant to all of us. Come the festivities, come any festivities for that matter. So it all says in terms of whether you have a need or you have a want.
But that's the thing. It's also, for me, at the end of the day, it's a balance between the partner. Because, you know, they always say women, we indulge in retail therapy, especially during the festive occasions. We need new sofa, we need new curtains. Is it overspending or a necessity? Because we girls, we will say it is a necessity. So guys, give us a call at 2282-9062 or 3043. And
apparently we have a call.
Oh yes.
All right. Hi, good morning. Let's see who this is. Hello.
Hello, hi.
Hi, who's online, please?
Fatima here,
Oh,
originally from
hi.
KL, but now from Penang.
Hey,
Okay,
Fatima.
Selamat Hari Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya. Mazai Batin, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing absolutely great.
And how's Penang?
Oh, it's fine. Penang is always fine, always great, always fantastic.
I'm sure Terry's going to agree with you on that one.
And you guys look absolutely gorgeous this morning.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your Raya wishes on our Facebook. Thank you very much, Fatima.
Okay. I have a pantun for you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Cantik manis Azaria, Yasmin dan Annie.
Okay.
Bersama jejak kaca Terence dan Zamri. 10 jari ku susun rapi. Tanda bermaafan di Eid Ul Fitri.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, Zamil a bit offended there. Kena panggil Zamri pula. Zamil, it's okay. She means you, Ru. All right, Fatima, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you to bring in your wishes. So tell us, what are you doing this Raya? What's happening this morning for you?
Lovely quiet time with my family.
Okay.
And are you going anywhere in terms of special visits, celebrations?
Friends and family's house.
I'll be visiting my relatives, and I've been having open house for my old schoolmates.
Okay, all right.
Fantastic.
That's about it before I head back to KL in 3 days' time.
All right, so we'll see you back here then. Are you gonna have an open house here?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And you guys will be invited.
You make sure we invite us, okay?
Yes, just wait for my invitation on Facebook.
Definitely.
Okay, inshallah. Thank you very much, Fatima.
Thanks, Fatima.
Okay, welcome. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Take care.
Okay, so very nice to hear somebody from all the way from Penang. If you guys get any wishes, you can post it on our Facebook or even call us 2282-9062 or 2282-3043. And we have a guest in the studio to talk about overspending or necessity.
That's right. Whether it's a need, a want, well, do you really need it? Do you really want it?
Well, that's why I said the ladies always say, they will always argue, of course we need it. We always need that spare shoe or
That spare shoe.
handbag. That another one.
Let's talk to Murshidah to tell us more. Murshidah Said in the
thank you very
studios.
Hello,
Selamat
Hari
Hari Raya.
Raya.
How are you doing?
Very good.
Thank you.
Selamat Hari Raya,
Gorgeous.
maaf zahir batin to both
Selamat
of you
Hari
as well.
Raya. Looking as gorgeous as ever.
Oh, thank you.
So tell us, let's talk about this. We are talking about overspending or necessity. So when do you define it as an overspending, and when would you say it's a necessity?
All right, very good question. Now, a lot of times people always say, oh, I need something like
Yeah,
this.
that's the thing. Some people will argue that
Exactly.
I need that extra
but
bag
a basic
or
necessity for all human beings are your roof over your head, the food, basic food and drink, your
clothes on your back.
clothes on your back, and the other thing is, for me, education, hygiene products,
Oh, yes.
personal
Okay.
care products, something that can keep you looking well. But what is over and above necessities are just wants. You know, that big house, that new furniture. Do you really need that? That new curtain. Do you really need that? And why I wanted to talk about, you know, the whether it's a necessity or a want is because most people end up in debt after Hari Raya,
That's
right?
true.
With the open houses, with the preparation before that. Now, when we must know what is exactly the meaning of Hari Raya, it's important to go back to the basics. You know, what is the Hari Raya all about? Is it to, you know, to show off? Is it to show that, oh, you know, I can afford this, or I can
afford a
look
new
good
sofa every year.
Exactly, you know, and then you end up in debt, or you want to keep up with the Joneses. You know, most likely the Joneses are also broke and in debt, right? So
Okay, now talking about keeping up the Joneses is the other question we're coming to you, but we do have a caller online, so let's see who we have this morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Hello. Oh, okay. We lost you. All right. So,
Okay.
Malaysia, if you'd like to talk to us, do give us a call. 22829062, 22823043.
Yes.
Lovely Raya morning. We are talking about whether you are purchasing whatever for your house. Is it a need? Is it a want? Is it overspending? Or a necessity?
Yes.
And we're talking about keeping up with the Joneses.
Exactly. Keeping up with the Joneses is an emotion. You know what? We are human beings. We are all emotional people. So why people actually spend or overspend is sometimes based on emotion. And when that emotion is a negative emotion, like self-image, or to boost their ego, or to look good, or to maintain a certain lifestyle when you can't afford it, that is keeping up with the Joneses, and that is a want. And that is not even a necessity.
There you go.
When we go back to basics, what is Hari Raya all about? It is to mark the end of Ramadan. It is to remind ourselves, of the poor out there. And God instructed us in the Al-Quran that we have to give alms, for charity.
Yeah.
And that is the basis of Hari Raya. And it's wonderful that we celebrate it with family, with friends, and it is all about love. It's about respect. It's about forgiveness. It is about gratitude. But when we are actually having an emotion of egotism, of a showing off or a negative pride, it really spoils the essence of what Hari Raya is all about.
I guess that's true. And talking about charity, I'm sorry, Annie.
Go on.
I guess it's very much true that people could spend 300 ringgit for a new baju kurung, but they can't spend 50 ringgit for charity.
They can't give that 300 to charity.
Yeah, they can't even give that 300
Suddenly
ringgit
it's
to
like, oh
charity.
my God, it's 300 going out.
I could have spent it on buying stuff for my kids, but again, it's is it a balance? Do you need to find that
Well,
balance?
if you can afford it, yes, you can buy that $300 baju. But at the same time, you also have to think of, if you can pay 300 ringgit for that baju, why not pay 300 ringgit as well to charity or people who need it? And around the world, all over the world, people are actually, they would appreciate any little small things that they have. They would appreciate everything.
Even if it's a ringgit. Even if it's a ringgit, even if it's a dollar. Now, we do have the caller online. Let's see, who do we have this morning? Hi, good morning.
Hello there, good morning.
Good morning.
Selamat Hari Raya.
John from Seremban.
Selamat Hari Raya, John.
Hello there. Well, I would like to wish Selamat Hari Raya.
Thank you.
And 50 miles away, but this to all our Hello True gang.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is all sitting down there. What happened to Stephen? He's missing. I don't know what happened.
I think
Yeah,
he's
we are all
enjoying his
missing
Raya.
I would like to also wish all our members of PDRM and also to the ATM and also to all our retired police officers. Selamat, happy and prosperous. Selamat Hari Raya.
Okay.
Thank you very much. and have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
John. So if you would like to be like John and send in your wishes to your loved ones, your families, or your friends anywhere in Malaysia, please do send them in. You can give us a call 22829062, 22823043. Facebook is open
Yes,
to you.
you
We
are
will read your
still
wishes.
under the topic of overspending or necessity, and again, keeping up with the Jonases. We were talking about balance. I like it when you say balance, but sometimes how do we? Because it's funny that I was talking to Annie just now that it's nice to have a partner that can keep you in line. But what happens if you're a single mom or you're a person who doesn't have your own family? Yeah, you just have your own. You're a person who's working, not married yet, but you have all these needs,
Not
so,
wants,
so how
or
do
maybe
you
wants but not needs. You know
go
what I mean?
inside yourself and study yourself?
How do you stop yourself, basically? Now, speaking of which, coming to the same point, what we've done is in States, apparently in the States, they did a survey and sometime in a couple of years back, and they said 90% of the people who spend are people who are actually educated people, not the lesser educated ones. So that's very interesting because the educated ones are spending more than the ones who are not educated. So what's your take on that one? I mean, what kind of a balance are we looking at here?
Well, most of the time, the ones that spend a lot are the people who are in the middle class. They are not financially free, and they do have some form of debts, and that way of spending is sometimes to to have a sense of self-worth that they are actually they are able to afford certain things, and that is a lot of times. And I felt that I went through overspending. I was in debt, you know. So I know the feeling. So that's why I'm also here to share about the dangers of overspending, because your self-worth is something that you must be very much at peace with. It is not attached to your clothes. It is not attached to your house. It is not attached to even your husband or your wife. And sometimes people attach importance of their identity to my husband. If my husband is of a certain image, of a certain title, I have a title. And and when that person is gone, you have no self-identity at all, you know. So we have to go deep. We have to go deep and know your self-worth. What is your purpose here in this world? What are you contributing? And why people overspend is to fill that empty void inside, right? So that's why we always emphasize on personal development and personal growth.
Okay, so before we let you off this morning, Murshidah, one way we can stop ourselves from going into this overspending binge, you know, what can we do? I mean, every festivity comes, everyone goes into this. One way we can stop it.
First of all, know what is the basic essence of that festivity. Is it to show off, or is it to remember people who are no longer with us? Focus on the forgiveness, focus on the gratitude, focus on the love of your fellow friends and family. And you know, you can have the basic, you know, it's like if you have money, why not, you know, share it with others. Have a party, I mean, have a makan, you know, all these things, invite people to your place, but as long as not getting yourself in trouble after that.
Okay,
I think this is a very good topic. Thank you very much, Murshidah.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for joining us this morning, and Selamat Hari Raya to you and family.
Thank you.
Selamat Hari Raya.
All right.
I have this one quote I was reading in the newspaper yesterday. It's a famous celebrity, Azrin Hajinawi. He said something that a lot of people think that when they go back to their hometowns to meet up with their parents, you know, when you go back to your hometowns, you want to show off. You know, you want to bring that big new car, or wear with a brand new hairdo and so on. But at the end of the day, even if you go back to your parents without bringing anything,
that's right,
they will still be happy.
Your
friends and families will still be happy, even if you do not bring anything in terms of money or cash or showing off your new car. So yeah, at the end of the day,
be who you are.
Be who you are.
And love the people around you. That's the most important thing. Malaysia, we are going to take a short break. We will be coming back to you with more later, so stay with us. And once again, Selamat Hari Raya. Join us just in a bit. Take it away.
Take it away.